Right, welcome back to Congruency. Now what we're doing, we have another example. In this example, in example 2, they say prove these two triangles are congruent. So what you must do is study the two diagram and see what is given. Look carefully. You got AB marked with one stroke. You got DF marked with one stroke. So those two sides are equal. Then you got angle A 50 degrees. You've got angle F 50 degrees. So these two angles are equal. Then you got AC marked with two strokes, and then you got EF marked with two strokes. That means AC is equal to EF. So we look at these two and ask ourselves, which one of this case is it? Which one? Is it side, side, side? No, because you got two sides, the third one is missing, so it's not this. Is it side, angle, side? Let's see. You got a side, you got an angle, and you got a side. You got a side, you got an angle, and you got a side. And the requirement here is that the angle must be included. Is the angle included between the two sides? Yes. Is the angle included between the two sides? Yes. So it is this case here, side, angle, side. The triangles are congruent. We're going to write the proof. So let's start with the proof. Required to prove. Triangle. The first triangle you can label anyhow. Suppose I said CBA is congruent to, and then you stop. When I'm saying CBA, let's write that B properly. When I'm saying CBA, I'm actually traveling like this. I'm going along the 2 to the 50, then over the 1. I'm going over the 2 to the 50, then coming down to the 1. Therefore, in the next diagram, I must move the same way. I must move over the 2 and then over the 1. So if I move over the 2, it will be EF, then it will go to D. So the name of the next one will be EFD. Watch again. This is CBA. This is CBA. CBA means you're moving from here along the blank line. CBA. You're moving along the blank line, then 1. Watch again. Blank line, then 1. That's CBA. So if I move there, I must move blank line, then 1. Blank line, then 1. So it will be EDF. So the labeling is very, very important. So let me just go over this one more time in case I created some confusion. CBA, that's the first label I used. CBA. When I went CBA, I actually moved along no mark and 1 mark. No mark and 1 mark. Therefore, in the next one, I must move along no mark and then 1 mark. No mark and 1 mark. So that's EDF, and that's why I wrote EDF. Now these names or triangles are labeled in the correct order. Now it will be very easy to do the deductions in the end. Proof. Now, not every time will everything be given, but in the first few exercises, everything will be given, and then later on, you will have to find equal parts. So let's see, number 1. You can start with anything you like. Suppose I say AB. I'm taking that side AB. It is equal to DF. Reason, it is given. Number 2. Let me take the angle. Angle A is equal to angle F. Why? It was given to us. 50 degrees each. Number 3. AC is equal to DF. You can say AC or CA. You can say DF or FD, doesn't matter. So AC is equal to DF. No, it's wrong. AB is equal to DF. That's correct. AB is equal to DF. So always check your work. AB, 1 stroke, is equal to DF, 1 stroke. Angle A, 50 degrees. Angle F, 50 degrees. Then AC, 2 strokes, is equal to EF. So you must check your work. AC, which is 2 strokes, AC is equal to EF. So be careful, you must check your work. So even I make mistakes, so if you make mistakes, it's not a problem. But if you've got the habit of checking, then you'll have no problem. Alright, so you can see AB is equal to DF, we're checking our work. Angle A is equal to angle F, yes. AC, which is marked to 2 strokes, is equal to EF, yes. So we say therefore triangle CBA is congruent to triangle EDF, and the case is side, angle, side. Now the deductions. It's very important to learn to do deductions because later on you'll see how it will help you. Let's always do the angles first. Angle C is equal to angle, the first one is equal to the first one. Second one is equal to the second one. Third one is equal to the third one. You see? Like this. The first one here is equal to the first one there. The second one here is equal to the second one there. The third one here is equal to the third one there. As long as you label them in the correct order. So, C is equal to E. So we write it down. And we ask ourselves, did we use this in the proof? No, we didn't use it in the proof. Therefore, it is a deduction. Now, let's do angle B. Angle B, the middle one, will be equal to D, the middle one. Angle B is equal to angle D. Did we use this in the proof? No. So, therefore, it is a deduction. Third one, angle A is equal to angle F. Did we use it in the proof? Yes. Therefore, it is not a deduction. It is part of the proof. I'll do this again. Angle A is equal to angle F. Let me write it down and then I will always strike it off. Angle A is equal to angle F. Now, did we use this in the proof? Yes, we use it in the proof. Therefore, it cannot be part of the deductions. So, I will take it out. So, there's one pair of angles, second pair, third pair. Angles are finished. Now the sides. Now watch carefully. The first two will equal the first two. CB will equal ED. And then we ask ourselves, did we use that in the proof? Did we use CB equal to ED in the proof? We didn't use it here. Therefore, it is a deduction. Next, the next two, these two and that, AB will equal DF. Next, AB will equal DF. Have we used it in the proof? Yes, we have used it in the proof. Therefore, it cannot be a deduction. And then the last one is from the first to the last. From the first to the last. I'll repeat. From the first to the last. From the first to the last. CA is equal to EF. CA is equal to EF. Did we use it in the proof? Yes, we used it in the proof. Therefore, it cannot be a deduction. And so we are finished with the sides. And finally, area of triangle CBA is equal to the area of triangle EDF. So that was our second example proving two triangles are congruent. Alright? So I'll just go through this part here again about the sides. You see, the first two CB will be equal to the first two ED. Once we do that, we must check whether we use it in the proof. We didn't use it in the proof. Therefore, it is a deduction. Then the second to the third will equal second to the third. BA will equal DF. But did we use it in the proof? Yes. Therefore, you cannot write it here. You cannot write it here. And then the last one is the first to the last. First to the last. In other words, CA is equal to EF. We got to check whether we used it in the proof. CA is equal to EF. We have used it in the proof. Therefore, this last one is not a deduction. And finally, we've done the angles on the sides. Now just the area. The last one will always be the areas of the triangles. Alright, so what you can do now is you can just pause the DVD and study this and assimilate it so that you know what happened over here. Right, thank you.